guys, I'm starved. What about you, Samina?
So hungry.
I got just the right place to take you guys for lunch. My favorite place.
Oh, let's do it. Come on.
Yes.
Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh, just like the wine ring does. Sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh.
Where the sun is always shining, out and about. Look all the fight I'm fighting, out and about. Bumping into friends and living, out and about, out and about.
Pelican Alley, a big part of history right here in Nokomis. I'm back with my friend Renee. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, Tyler, for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I can't wait to talk to our friends. As I always say, we got so many new people. Maybe they have no clue about this hidden treasure here in Nokomis. Let's talk a little bit about Pelican Alley, the history, and how many years has this historic place been here?
The Pelican Alley was built in 1903 by the Chadwicks, who also developed Englewood area, Punta Gorda, and Nokomis. So they're a very, very important name in the history of Florida, actually, this part. We are known as one of the oldest restaurants in Florida, along with the patio up in Ybor City.
And speaking about Ybor, we know Ybor's known for their ghosts. I hear there's some ghosts here and some hauntings that happen, part of history. Let's talk about those ghosts.
Yes, so we are a documented haunted restaurant also, besides being historical. And it's all kind of started back, I mean, now I've heard that Chadwick also haunts the place. We have several spirits that come here. Paranormal groups have been here from all over. And they all said that we have travelers. They come and they go. And I asked, well, why is that? And they said, well, water is a huge conduct for spirits. And our restaurant is built over the water.
And it's been said you can actually see someone in that window above. There's been a few sightings for that ghost, right?
Yes, and that was Mr. Arbuckle, who owned the Admiral's Wardrobe.
Let's talk about the amazing food that you get here at Pelican Alley. Obviously some seafood, right?
Yes.
Dishes our friends can expect to see here, or what?
We are famous for our seafood chowder. That is world famous. We are famous for our key lime pie, and everything in between is amazing.
Mmm, delicious. And we're going to talk about the music. It goes on right here every Friday, right? In the patio area.
And right here in the courtyard, it's Tommy and myself. We're Take Two. We've been doing the courtyard out for about 12 years now. We play 7:30 to 10. And we also have Wednesday night. We'll bring in a solo act, Joe Sachs, Jay Hill. They'll play here on Wednesdays, and that's usually 5 to 8.
And that does sell out, so you want to get a reservation. So let's talk about where they can come check out this amazing waterfront location. What's the address here?
1009 West Albee Road, Nokomis, Florida.
Great, and what about some hours here?
The hours are 11:30 to 9 p.m. On Friday nights, of course, we're open till 10 because we play till 10. And then we're only closed on Tuesdays.
All right, you want to make a reservation, want to give a ring-a-ding, what's that number?
941-786-3616.
Last but not least, that website so our friends can check out all those amazing food products online. Where would they go?
www.pelican-alley.com.
Right there at the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. When we come back, you know me and Samina, we're going to have to try it and tell you all about it when we return right after this message.
Ivy's on Dearborn, a ladies' boutique, voted the best of Inglewood 7 years in a row. Providing the latest styles and labels like Escape, Oh My Gauze, Habitat Clothing, Pineapples, including sandals, shoes, and even custom-made local jewelry and amazing hats. Ivy's on Dearborn, 446 West Dearborn Street, Inglewood.
Welcome back. All right, guys, I'm so excited to show you all about Pelican Alley's food here. I'm with the one and only, this is the most famous chef. This is Chef Eric. Eric, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you so much.
All right, buddy, I'm excited to talk about this one here because people come from miles around, I hear, for the chowder. Let's talk about it. What am I going to be trying here?
That is our famous seafood chowder. It's not just original clam chowder. We have scallop, shrimp, bacon, mahi, all kinds of secret ingredients I can't tell you, but loads of seafood.
And there is 2 spoons here, so I guess I got to share it with the co-host. Oh, man. Oh.
What is that?
That flavor like no other.
Delicious.
Absolutely amazing. I can see why people come from miles around for this chowder. All right. Let's talk about what Samina is going to be trying here next.
That's our ceviche. It's a citrus marinated seafood dish. It's an appetizer here. It's got scallops, mahi, shrimp in there, and it's citrus marinated overnight. We do orange juice, key lime juice, and lemon juice to marinate in with some seasonings. All of that mixed together makes an amazing dish.
What'd you think?
Absolutely delicious, full of flavors, and it's so fresh.
Excellent. Yes.
All right. Speaking about delicious, I hear this one right here is delicious. So you have not just seafood, you have something for everybody here, including the burger.
Definitely. We always famous 10-ounce burger the way you want it. We cut them in-house along with our steaks. We love to throw in some prime rib nights sometimes. We have chicken, everything. It's amazing here, not just seafood.
By the way, look at the size of that burger. Do you think my mouth is big enough to eat that burger? Let's give it a try. Oh man.
Excellent.
That flavor, absolutely delicious. You know, I always used to think when there was no juice in it, that was the good part, but it's not. You gotta have that juice in it, right?
Gotta have the juice.
That is so good. Garnished with some great fries. And the great thing, if you don't want fries, you want something different, you have coleslaw, you have a lot of different options here.
Rice, vegetables, baked potatoes, everything.
And you know what else they have here? That see-through floor, that glass floor. I love that we're showing now.
Amazing.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, every day you can come check it out. You see, depending on the tide, everything comes in here from sharks to mahi, everything.
I don't think there's any other place down here that I remember coming to that has seen anything quite like it. All right, so what's the next thing that Samina's going to be trying here?
That is our baked grouper. It's literally our #1 seller. It's got a little bit of everything. We give an 8-ounce piece of fresh cut red grouper, fresh asparagus, mushrooms, lobster, shrimp, and our famous homemade lobster sauce.
Wow, and that presentation's like no other. What'd you think?
That lobster sauce just makes the dish. It is incredible.
All right, you know what else is incredible? Dessert, and it's up next. All right, Samina, you know what's my favorite part? Dessert! And dessert goes down here Pelican Alley style because everything made here is made from scratch, of course, including the dessert here. Let's talk about this key lime pie.
This is a homemade key lime pie, original recipe from 1981 when Pelican Alley opened. Why it's a little different than most key lime pies is we put ours in the freezer to set. So when it comes out, it's going to be very, very cold. And it's almost like I describe it as a key lime sorbet. So some people go, oh, it's frozen. And it's like, no, that's how we set it. And it is totally sets us apart, I think, from other key lime pies.
You know what it reminds me of is those key lime pie popsicles.
Oh, I didn't even know they made them.
Yes,
Oh, very cool.
Yes, very, very good.
Very
Absolutely
creamy.
amazing. Let's talk about that iconic drink that she's going to be trying there.
That is one of our newer drinks. I mean, like when I say newer, like 5, 6, 7 years old. It's the key lime colada that we started making with Kiki key lime liquor. And it's very good. It's like a dessert in a glass.
Absolutely sensational. Listen, you wanted to visit to a place that's going to be memorable? This is going to be your place. On the water and absolutely smashing food. I mean, absolutely smashing. What'd you think?
Oh my goodness, it is dessert in a glass.
Yeah. And what about the food and your experience here? I think this was not your first time here, right?
No, I love it here. Everything about it, I feel like I'm on vacation. It has a tropical feel. Everything's so fresh and everybody's so fun. Definitely will be back.
Absolutely. Remember, get a reservation on a Friday night if you're coming here to see her show because it sells out fast. Listen, that's the end of a segment, but we'll see you once again when we're out
And about
in Nokomis.
Out and About Nokomis made possible by these fine sponsors. Been an Out and About Media Production and a broadcast of